Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Gaming with Jake here, and welcome back to another video. Guys, I'm happy. I am very, very happy because, guys, we reached 100 subscribers! Everyone, clap that up. 100 subscribers. Thank you to all of you who subscribed to me. It means a lot to me, and wow. My goal was to get to 100 subscribers before the year ended, and the year basically ends tomorrow. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. So thank you guys so much for helping me reach the goal. I, I, oh my gosh, thank you. So I said in my most recent video that I was going to be doing, like, after I saw The Rise of Skywalker, I was going to do like this Star Wars this list thing. And so yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, and I was thinking that maybe I should do this after I reach 100 subscribers. So because I reached 100, you guys all have earned this video. Anyway, I'll just start. All right. So starting with Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This movie was, let's say this was pretty good, though I would say that the last 30 minutes was the best part with, you know, the Battle of Geonosis and all that, so I would say this is an A. I mean, this was actually, from the prequel movies, episode 1 through 3, this was actually one of the better ones. Like, this was actually one of the greater ones. Alright, next, Empire Strikes Back. This movie was somewhat decent. It was pretty good, I would say. It was a cool movie, but I'm gonna give it a B because it was a little slow. Next, The Force Awakens. I'm gonna be giving this an A. Oops, an A because it started the series back up in, like, I think it was 2015. It started the series back up, and it was actually pretty good to bring it back or something. Next, The Last Jedi. I'm gonna have to give this a C. I mean, everyone thought this. It was a very, very slow movie. And everyone was just wanting to know, like, when is this gonna be done? It's so long. I do admit it was a pretty boring movie, but the fight scene where Rey and Kylo Ren were fighting the Red Guards and the last 20 minutes, I would say that those were the greater parts of, excuse me, of the movie. Alright, next, A New Hope. I recently just saw this, and I am gonna have to give it an A because for a movie that came out in the 70s, this movie was actually really good. For a movie to start out the series, and it came out in the 70s, this movie actually turned out to be pretty good. The Phantom Menace is a D. Okay, the pod race and the last 20 minutes, I think those are the best parts, but this was an extremely slow movie. Not much happened. I mean, I recently turned this on, like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago or last week. I turned this on, and I just skipped to the really good parts because of how slow it was. Anyway, Return of the Jedi. I'm, did my thing crash? Wait, what is this? This is having a little bit of difficulties. Alright, we're back. So I'm gonna have to give the Return of the Jedi an S. This movie was, out of all the original, out of all 3 original movies, I think the Return of the Jedi was the best one out of those old ones. I feel like that was one of the greater ones. Next up, Rogue One is gonna be a B. I mean, I know it was somewhat slow, but it was actually out of all the Star Wars stories out there, I think this one was one of the greater ones. Besides Mandalorian, Mandalorian's an awesome series, but this one was good. Anyway, Revenge of the Sith. I'm gonna give it an S. Guys, out of all the prequel episodes, I think Revenge of the Sith was the best one. I mean, out of every movie in the series, I think, excuse me, I think Revenge of the Sith was the best movie in the series. It was that awesome. Especially like when Anakin turns to the dark side and all that. Alright, last two. Solo. What is wrong with this? Alright, I'm gonna have to give Solo a D. This movie was good. I mean, this movie is good and all that. And the ending was mind-blowing. But Solo was just way too slow. Actually, I can hear you guys yelling at me in the comments or whatever. I'm gonna switch Solo to a C. I mean, it was still a good movie, even though it was somewhat slow. But I'll give it at least a C. Alright guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. The Rise of Skywalker. I'm gonna have to give it an S. I knew you guys obviously predicted that, but The Rise of Skywalker, the first 30 seconds, it was kind of a little off. Like, I'm not gonna say anything, but it was a little off, and my whole family was confused. But as you got into the movie, it was actually really good, and let's just say the last 30 minutes was the best part, in my opinion. Actually, who am I kidding? All of it was amazing. When it ended, we all said how amazing it was. I said that it was better than, yeah, The Rise of Skywalker, I thought topped Revenge of the Sith. I mean, The Rise of Skywalker was awesome. Anyway, guys, that's the tier list, the most accurate Star Wars tier list. You know what? You guys can dislike the video. I'm giving you guys permission to dislike the video if you disagree with this, or just nicely say in the comments, I disagree with this. If you think it's somewhat accurate, please like the video and comment or whatever, saying I guess, I don't know. Anyway, guys, here's the most accurate Star Wars tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed this 100 subscribers special. Thank you guys again so much for the 100 subscribers. I can't thank you guys enough. This has been a really good year. We actually reached our goal. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you later.